Data. It's all about data. What the genome revolution has started to enable from 20 odd years ago, from what digital records have started to enable from 20 some odd years ago, what proteomics, what other such techniques have allowed us to start having, is data, and data at large scale. But we have to be really careful because there's a lot of places that have a lot of data. But in certain pockets, there's high quality, high density human data. And that data at sufficient depth to be able to draw out powerful insights of what underlies disease is just now emerging. And it's that data that allows us to look at diseases broadly in the context of what is the underlying gene, protein, biomarker association, where we can find those relationships with causality and do it for big diseases, the diseases that take lives of our friends and loved ones, heart disease, cancer, neurodegeneration. And it's now at a point where it creates that opportunity where we can not just understand these diseases in new and interesting ways, but if we have the right engineering systems, we can translate that into drugs. The data allows us to think about how we can make those drugs more fit for the indication. And ultimately, by thinking about what's possible in the setting of clinical trials, we now have the opportunity to advance these drugs in the right patient population at the right time in the course of disease to be able to maximize impact. And that's something where even thinking about that just 5 years ago, we didn't have the data at all to stand that up. And that's why I think really because of data, we're at this very, very interesting tipping point.